Oh boy. Oh no, it's really laggy. Oh, there it goes. I like how I'm the only person in your stream right now, but I have it paused. Is Skype lagging the thing for you guys too? Because it is now frozen for me. It's acting really weird. Jamie?
Yeah? What?
Is it freezing for you too?
I'll look on.
Like, a lot?
No.
Hmm. It is for me for some reason.
Oh no, it's frozen! On 115 health! Wait a second.
No, it's the, I mean the, like, Skype is freezing the video thing.
Is it still doing it?
Yeah.
It's not doing
Like,
it.
it's lagging it a lot.
Yeah, I think it's just your Skype. Try restarting it.
Okay.
I can't believe how funny it is that you managed to have to play this 3 times in a row. Is it all recorded? Chance? Put your microphone down. Thank you. Wait, why is your microphone above your head?
Because if it isn't, you'll hear my breathing here.
I don't hear any breathing.
Well, I must be doing pretty well right now.
You're our son.
Hi.
Man, this is getting really painful.
I found out what the problem was. It was because I was downloading a video.
I was downloading a virus.
From YouTube? How do I download a virus from YouTube?
Very slowly. Shades, why did you say very slowly originally, by the way?
Because I thought it was really funny.
No.
It was a completely pointless reason.
You also said very carefully. I say that very often.
Yeah, like, back then it was to something that really didn't fit the bill, but kind of did at the same time. Like, how do you die? And I was like, very slowly.
Alright. I thought it was like Shadow asked something like totally unrelated to what you like. You just ended up saying very slowly to it without realizing that what the question was. That's legitimate, though.
Should he save state yet?
I might die.
I don't want this to happen again.
I think the better question is, should Shigesato Itoi have save stated the creation of Mother 3 so he could fix the shit?
Look, stop fighting.
I can't imagine not being properly leveled for this.
Yeah. No, you don't need to be over-leveled for this fight. You just need to play it good.
Your brothers don't fight. You should probably let them know when a good time to save state is. You know, just in case stuff happens again.
I'm pretty sure I know where I should save state.
Testicular torsion.
That's my favorite cartoons humanity.
Exit stage left. Testicular torsion.
Oddly enough, I was on my laptop when I was playing this part of the game, and it didn't crash.
That's because you weren't
Well,
running a streaming program and Skype at the same time.
That's fair.
well, you also didn't have a desktop on top of a rug that was really dusty.
Yeah.
It's not on top.
Might as well be. I mean, it's on top of a wheel, and the wheels are on top of a rug. There you go, it's on top of a rug.
Oh boy.
I bet they'll
Safety save.
I'm sure they'll argue, and I can see them help Klaus and Lucas.
Klaus and
I bet we'll.
Klaus and Lucas.
Klaus and Lucas.
How do you
Klaus
want-
and Lucas.
because
Klaus and
I-
Lucas. Klaus
because-
and Lucas.
great,
Klaus and
then
Lucas.
Klaus and Lucas.
Klaus,
Klaus,
Lucas.
Lucas.
Klaus and
Make
Lucas.
Brad.
Klaus and Lucas.
Klaus and Lucas.
Klaus and Lucas.
Alright. This is the part where we have to shut up.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, it is. Alright. Let's just mute Mike.
I am.
Computer catches on fire.
No.
Right. Klaus. 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 Come to your mother. You must be so exhausted. Come here, Klaus. Oh, I already voiced that part, actually. This is right around where your computer crashed.
Masked man looked around as if searching for something.
I can't believe it turned your computer off over here. It was the worst.
The masked man removed his mask. His face looked just like Lucas's. It was Klaus. Klaus fired an intense round.
You know he has the,
Lucas's Franklin badge reflected in the back. Klaus took little damage. Klaus staggered toward Lucas. Klaus embraced Lucas. Lucas remembered Klaus's smell.
I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm really happy you could be with me just before the end. Thanks. Dad. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. I'm going to where Mom is now. Lucas, I hope we meet again someday. Bye. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Klaus gave his final breath.
You gonna be okay?
Lucas, thank you. Klaus was just hasty, that's all. You'll forgive your hasty brother, won't you? Alright, this is it. The time has come for you to pull the dragon's last needle. Are you ready? Both Hanao and Klaus have entrusted fate to you. Believe in yourself and pull that final needle. Nothing needs to be sealed away anymore. Let's make the dark dragon sealed underground our new friend. Pass your heart on to that dragon. Pray to it from the bottom of your heart. Ask it to protect all life in this world. Me and everyone else. We all believe in you. So now you need to believe in yourself. Now go. The dragon's waiting to wake up.
Didn't expect that, did you?
I had an idea.
You figured that would happen? Like when I told Jamie to be quiet and all that? By the way, Jamie, you can talk now. The thing is over.
Fuck you! I don't want to talk!
Well, no, when I knew that Klaus was the masked man, I figured... When Porky said that he had taken complete control of you, I figured that was the end. Your life and the lives of all who believe in you. We put it all on the line
It's your final choice.
and pull the final needle.
You could save state here if you want, and then choose no first.
Did I do this?
I think you did.
The thing is, though, Klaus got, regained all of his memories back. So, I mean, it makes you think. Like, after all those years, he got his memories back of his brother and his mom and dad. But...
I picked no, by the way. There was no choice.
Noticed. Yeah. Keep forgetting that.
Look, it's the Durgan!
Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh
Robots.
god.
Robot not know that everything is not going well. Oh boy. I love this part in Final Fantasy VI. Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Guess this time Tazmily isn't getting it.
Jeez.
Wow, this is really nicely done. I don't remember this.
Apparently that's the dragon there. You can barely see it, though.
Just his pimply back.
Pimply. Yeah, the dragons have scales.
Pimply scales. Ew.
And...
E. Question mark?
try to move.
Oh yeah, I told you to do that, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Ow!
Oh.
Watch where you're walking. Can't you see where you're going? It's okay. This isn't a dream. It's a miracle. A real miracle. Seems everyone's alright.
Come back, Shades.
A thought everything was about to be destroyed, but everyone is alive. The only way to describe it is as a miracle. Did the dragon's revival give power to all life? That nearly scared me to death. But I guess this is what they mean by a crisis gone is easily forgotten. In any case, everyone's just peachy keen now.
Why can't we see anything?
That was scary. That was the very definition of scary.
Where did you put the end?
Say, are you David? Oh, you're okay. That's great. What a relief. Hey, everybody. David is over here and doing just fine. David.
Thanks, David.
Lucas said he wanted to meet you. David, thank you so much for everything. And for helping Lucas and the others. The world might have been completely destroyed had it not been for you.
Your real name is Ganna.
To be honest, I was so scared the moment Lucas pulled the last needle. I did have faith, though. I had faith. But I felt a kind of fear so bad that I almost expected my entire body to blow apart. But as you can see, everyone is just fine. We've regained something incredibly immense. Don't know why, but I can't stop my tears from coming out. What is this feeling? What could it be? This is the first time I've ever seen you cry, Kumatora. You're really cute now that I look.
Oh, Kuma was talking. Oops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop it! Stop it! Stop stepping on me! Even mole crickets have are living creatures too, you know. Poke, poke. Who poked you in the back? Guess who? Incidentally, I'm Wes, and it wasn't me. I'm Alec. I didn't poke you in the back, David. He's playing innocent, but Wes was the one who did it. We're both alive and well. Isn't that right? We're both well. Oxygen. Oh, have we met somewhere before? Me? My name is Rope Snake. I was just considering living a quiet life as a snake rope now. If you happen to find that kind of sad, then please talk to me and say thanks. And your jaw saved us all. No ordinary snake could have done that, nor an ordinary rope. This conversation is turning out to be long, just like the snake I am. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. David? Acquaintance. David?
Acquaintance.
Acquaintance.
I'll be certain to etch that name in my mind. Have a good new year. Have a good new year.
Your.
I said
Your.
year. Faggots.
Your.
I
Have a good your.
Now that my saving job is over, I think I'll settle down and take care of the tadpoles. Thank you for everything. No, wait. It's the other way around. Trip down.
Trip down.
Trip down.
Trip down. Hit nose on ground.
I'm doing well too. You touched something rolling around. The rolling thing wobbles.
Oh God.
Quickly.
Oh no! Is that Porky?
Yeah.
There seems to be something inside, but you can't really tell what it is. Your foot hits something small and round. It's a doorknob! Oh, thank God!
Oh, you finally got the doorknob back. Wow.
Oh, David, thanks. I feel so utterly, incredibly thankful for everything you've done. Thanks for everything. I wish we could always be together. We just met and now we have to say goodbye.
But that was close.
I don't know who's talking sometimes.
All the people of this world are saved thanks to you. Thank you, David. That was fun, David.
Giggle.
Let's meet again sometime. We can meet as many times as we want. David. Bye.
Bye.
What's the world there like? It looks like things will work out here, but what about your world? Will it be alright? The other world. Be good to David. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Thanks so much. Come back sometime. Thanks for everything. David, we'll meet again sometime, right? Don't forget us. Goodbye. Thanks. We sure had a lot of fun, didn't we? Thanks.
Like,
I think that's later. Did he talk slow? I don't remember.
I think he talked normal, and I don't know who the fuck said thanks. Hey, the credits! Hey!
Hey!
So, what'd you think of the game?
That was fantastic.
Now, I have a question. Story-wise, you think what happened at the very end
Holy fuck, is daylight out.
was, equivalent to Ferris Bueller's Day Out? You know what I meant, right? What the fuck is it called?
What'd you say, Lewis?
First Bueller's Day Out?
Day
Yeah,
off.
what is...
Day Off, yeah.
Oh. Is that really the name of the...
Yeah.
Holy shit. I was really close. I thought I was joking. But yeah, like, as soon as Letter says what he does, I assumed, like, oh shit, so everything's gonna happen all over again, every time. I mean, is it about the journey, or is it all about the end? Like, is everything just building up towards the end? I feel like this game's all about its end, but... Because even the stuff at the start...
Oh, Skip's dead! Okay.
JK. Who the fuck is Scamp, by the way?
He was a side character.
I don't really like Klaus and Hanala being dead.
I know, right?
Ugh.
I thought Flint
Sad.
was gonna die too.
Yeah, I thought Flint was dead.
I thought Flint was gonna die too, yeah.
Like, I totally forgot that he's alive for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's different in every game.
What a sorry
Maybe
life.
Shades
Should've
did something
died.
amazing.
I think he was just hurt, like, a lot.
What a sorry life, he should have died.
Well, I for some reason thought it was gonna be the dad dying and Klaus staying alive. I don't know, I just keep forgetting everything. Oh, look, it's the Zakito Ghost, the one that's drinking the wine. He's like, dope.
Salsa and Samba.
Oh, her name
Item
was
guy.
Samba! Of course
Samba de Amigo.
You know, when your computer crashed and you were cleaning all of it, I spent like 18 minutes on a boss.
Batora.
And it was because my team all died. And I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to win it for both of them. And I didn't need to win it, because I already had everything. But I was like, I bet I could do this. And, like, I just barely did it. It was fucking scary. And I only did it with one character. Didn't use any lives. So, yeah. Oh, hey, look, one Clayman's stupid. Ultimate
remember
Chimera, it's gonna eat you. I don't like its mouth.
Wait a second. Wasn't the Chimera supposed to be in the toilet area? I remember it was.
I didn't see him.
I
I was wondering
Not
I
where
was
he
expecting him there, but,
Only 5 of us can be ladder. Sorry.
leader.
Ladder. Mr. Sanders can only be 5 ladder tall. That's the joke.
It's all the dudes!
Dude!
They're from Earthbound.
I like that guy that pops up and down while talking.
Is that Venus?
No, she was at New Park City.
Do you like these sprites better than the ones in Earthbound?
I do, because they have more, you know, emotion.
Yeah, and they talk and they bounce around and stuff. Chickadee. It's about 2 lambs and a sheep. Hey, Cockney! Cox!
Oh man.
Isn't it weird how the dragons are all just machines?
Not all. Just like one. Actually, wait, no, there's a frozen one in the lab, right?
I think all of them were robots.
Yeah.
But it would be
Where
cool
did
if
the
they
baby
were
one?
just...
Where was the baby one at?
I think they either were all robots or they were all cyborgs. Cyborgs I'm okay with, but I'm pretty sure they were robots, sadly.
Frogs.
Facade is my least favorite character in many different, and like, he's bad. I hate him.
Who?
I kind of hate Porky more because he's the one that fucking turned the dinosaur into a robot that made that killed Hinawa. So basically, Porky caused Hinawa's death, and he caused Klaus to die. Also.
Yeah, Porky's fine. He's just a little kid. Look at him.
Who were you talking about, Chase?
Facade.
Oh, yeah, fuck Facade. There is an unused sprite for Flint in which he stabs Mecha Drago with Drago's fang, meaning Flint was originally intended to kill Mecha Drago instead of leaving it alive. Considering the metal platform, similar to the one found with the reconstructed Caribou, that the Drago was presumably reconstructed on was broken by the time Flint and Alec reached it, and the fact that Mecha Drago sheds a tear after being protected by the baby Drago, implying some free will, this might mean that Mecha Drago was an unfinished creation that went berserk.
The doorknob!
Oh my
Doorknob's
fucking
like the best
god.
character.
Yeah, what the hell? That was really weird. That song went really well with this.
Story, scenario, and message.
Shikasado Ichoi. I swear to God, if I see a special thanks to Iwata, I'm just gonna bawl my eyes
I
out.
don't remember if there was.
If there is, I'm gonna fucking... I'm gonna shit myself.
Did you cry, Shades, during this game?
Couple times.
I cried especially at the ending.
I fake cried in a Let's Play. It was great. Na, 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 na. Do you think that guy from Cromartie High ever found that song that he was humming? I don't know.
He did.
I hope he did. Sitara Wakabayashi. Holy fuck. Akane Atsuki. Debug support.
I think I went into debug for this game. Just for shits and giggles.
Look how many people were involved in this game's creation. DCMC.
Super Mario Club.
Now, it does confuse me on why you didn't have it at the game's, like, at a normal aspect ratio. Because some of the text is very obviously stretched / glitchy as it scrolls along.
Who's your favorite character in the game, though? Like, legit. There's like so many characters.
Boner.
Boney.
Boner. Okay, if it, I swear to God, if it shows Iwata, I'm gonna cry. Dear God. Very special thanks.
Flint was my favorite.
Flint?
Yeah, but he's bald.
What?
I don't know. Ah, Iwata!
There he is! He's an executive producer!
Player David.
Hell yeah!
All thanks to you!
I want to go and shake Iwata's hand even though he's in a grave.
Let's go dig him up. My fucking God.
That's gross.
Let's go dig him up. That's yeah.
That's the
That's
ending
catch.
message for this game. Let's go dig him up.
Yeah. The end. Man, it's so funny that you don't see the credits unless you walk around. And question mark?
Oh, the whole title's covered in wood.
Yeah.
What
I
does
don't know
that
what it implies, though.
It implies all the machinery has been taken away.
That's what I thought, cause, like I thought the metal was implying that, oh, like, industrialism is ruining,
My
our, like,
question is,
town of Tesmili or whatever.
what is that Earth made? Like, where is that Earth from? Is that, like, our Earth? A picture of our Earth? Bye, Earth.
It's the Earth in you and me.
Anytime at all. SpongeBob's dead.
Now I can officially listen to every song, every remix, watch every video on Mother 3.
Yep.
I don't have to give a shit anymore.
And now you can look at every fan art, you can look at all the porn.
You're still gonna get spoiled. I swear to God, you're still gonna get spoiled with something.
How?
I don't know what, but he's gonna get spoiled with something. Shades, don't you feel like you're gonna get spoiled with something?
The only way you would get spoiled is if you look up Mother 4 stuff intentionally.
I don't know. It's not about
yeah,
Mother
speaking
4.
of Mother 4, did Shades watch that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I really hope that...
It's because he already played a lot of Mother 3 before seeing it.
I really hope that it's taking so long to localize Mother 3 because they're making a 3D version on the 3DS. That'd be cool.
Wait. Well, I mean, I don't think they're gonna do it. It's been this long, but you never know. But yeah, I think that Mother 3 is a better game than Undertale in kind of every way.
Oh yeah, Porky statue face. Also, you didn't show Danner the other save file and walk through a wall.
Oh yeah. Look at this quality, it's so good.
You know, it's not that bad for 240p though. 2008, yep. When I was 18. When I was normal, actually.
Oh, you have to look at it 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
By the way, this statue has like 1 billion HP or something.
Yeah, and the New Year's Eve bomb takes it all the way down to 1.
No, really, he literally has like almost 1 billion HP.
Yeah, and
It's like 9999999.
the bomb takes it all the way down to 1.
Yeah. It apparently is possible to beat it like the legit way. Like if you don't use the bomb. The New Year's Eve. You may also remember this statue from Brawl.
Yeah.
I don't know why Brawl had to spoil this and also Porky's machine thing.
Who cares? You gotta show it off somewhere.
I mean,
Plus it's Japan, you know, Japan already played Mother 3.
yeah, but America didn't, so... Oh, look at all that damage.
Hacked with a book. You won.
Look at all that EXP! You could have got so much EXP from that fight.
Yeah.
It's not really a lot.
Well, the whole point is just to see the cutscene thing. And then talk to the guy on the bottom right. Or not.
Apparently you can also kill it by using PK Flash.
What else?
3 Porky statues.
Porky statue without flash or bomb destroyed. 35 minutes.
No thanks.
But yeah, you wanted me to see the walk through walls thing?
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh boy. Chugga Conroy. However old his videos are, that's how long ago I played it. You know, it's funny because like 5 or 6 years ago, that was like when we were playing fucking... Oh man, it's so crazy. We were playing like... What was the game? C9. We were playing C9.
I remember C9.
And C9, like, apparently I had only played Mother 3 3 years before that.
Oh yeah, we do have to watch the Smash Brothers thing again.
What's this trash?
Garbage.
I never noticed the subtle Mother 3 music though.
Oh, because you couldn't tell it was music.
There's a statue.
Now loading. Oh my god.
Right?
Have you played this?
Yes.
Yes, we both play Brawl. To be honest, I consider Brawl to be the best in the Smash series, but then again, I barely played 4 except for on the 3DS, which I own.
I love 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot you didn't get to play 4 that much. I hope it comes out for the Switch.
I want to relive my childhood.
How did he get his foot trapped under there? Wait, he said PK Thunder. No, you gotta use PK Flash on it. Or the New Year's Eve.
PK Flash. Dude, Ness doesn't know PK Thunder. That's so cool.
There he goes. He used PK Flash.
That was PK Pulse.
PK Pulse! Oh, there he is, the spoiler boss.
It really does sound like PK Pulse.
P.S. You probably didn't notice, but Porky's got like a mustache going.
I don't remember any of this.
He's like a old man kind of thing.
He mentioned something about dentures too. Oh, and he throws the little goods at you!
Oh yeah.
Everyone worth their fucking weight in salt would have played all of the Mother 3 anyway by this time.
Like I didn't know about.
Uh-oh.
In retrospect, it's very fitting that Ness gets to save the day against Porky.
Wow. I think I
He didn't
almost
get put
lost.
in the absolutely safe machine thingy though. Capsule.
Or does it?
Hi Wario, what's up?
Hey, this is immersion breaking. Crossovers are immersion breaking. Why is he updooting him? Downvote, downvote, downvote. I heard you like DDR,
And
Klaus.
this is part of my fan theory about why Ness is Flint.
Oh. I see.
I'm confused. At what point?
How would he be Flint though?
Flint
Why
saved,
was Wario doing that?
Flint saved
I think because he was working for Master Hand at the time.
Flint saved Lucas from Klaus the Masked Man's PK Love.
I guess.
This just saved him, but you know.
I honestly,
No.
as soon
I
as
mean,
as soon as Flint gave you the Franklin badge, I was like, huh, why does he have the Franklin badge?
Wasn't there another copy of it?
yeah.
Every Mother game has a Franklin badge. And it doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily have to come from a character. But, I don't know.
I swear there
Mother
was
3 takes place after Earthbound.
Yeah,
in the-
meaning
in
it
the
could
timeline.
possibly
Hi,
be
look,
that
it's
Flint
red.
is
And this is
Ness.
part of my fan theory about how Porky created the Pokemon.
Pokemon!
Pokemon.
Get it?! Or, if you do the English version, it's Pokemon!
Better
Pokemon!
than Pokemon!
Pokemon.
More like Porkymon!
Pokemon!
Pokemon!
My fan theory is correct. Why did they put Pokemon in the Poke level? And Porky...
Why would you not? Are you fucking stupid?
I think it's because that the Pokemon people and the Earthbound people, like, some of them were the same people.
Please understand.
That he only wants to see Lucas flip. High five!
Bye,
Oh.
kid. But, my friend Ness.
But Flint turned into a statue!
I'm not gonna let someone else that looks kinda like me die.
Oh, God.
Metagross, you want Metagross.
He has my face! Ness!
Dude!
Face! I'll go get you a new one!
Lucas is actually Ness.
What
That's
was,
my theory.
what was
gay
the other
theory.
thing that I was gonna look up?
Pookass.
You were going to show us the game-breaking walk-through walls thing.
Well, no, there was something I was gonna look up.
Flint only.
It's not this, but just for...
I kind of want to go soon, so...
Alright, hang on, let me just play this.
Oh yeah! N64. Listen to that music! Yeah, man.
Well, you said it earlier in the stream. Can you still stream?
Look, it's Boner.
Boner!
Oh yeah.
I would rather play this version of the game.
I don't know. It looks really weird in 3D.
I know, that's why I like it. Imagine if this game had came out during our childhood. It would be totally different game. And I would be fine with that.
So
Just fuck everything.
supposedly Klaus was gonna be part
Yeah,
of
he
the
was-
story.
Yeah, he was.
And also, there's evidence that Wes was gonna be in your party.
Why couldn't Salsa be in my party forever?
There's something funny I found on the Earthbound Reddit. Hang on.
There's something funny I found in your ass, but you don't see me talking about it. Bitch.
Every time I see Boney here, a tiny piece of my soul withers.
Oh no! Why? Why?
Now do you want it?
Yeah, I
Why?
want it more than ever.
How do you want it?
I love it.
That's Boney.
That's Boner. Boner.
Oh god, I don't need music.
Ah!
Alright, let's...
I want loud music.
It's not really super fucking exciting. Hang on.
Yes, it is.
You're a faggot.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Get
That's right.
fucked. Like get
Get fucked.
end yourself.
You should just reload your last save and just like walk through wall. Look at everything.
I aborted my child at 832 weeks.
What does this mean?
It's way
How-
over. It's way over 9 months.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Meaning it's been born for at least a few years. Meaning I killed my child.
Well, what if they just weren't having the child because the child died inside the womb?
That's really hot. Tell me more about that.
Psst, friend, you want some smackos?
What?
Well,
Oh, I
Here.
found something for you, but you have to look at it later and not on your fucking stream like a degenerate, you know.
I think you're gonna say degenerate. Ellen DeGeneres.
It's a drawing by Noel. You'll probably know who he is.
Oh, I love Noel. Shit, I forgot.
This
Oh,
is
you're
weird that the
another-
game came out in 2006. Kind of
Uh,
recent, actually.
Let's just move past that.
Here's another. Anyway, I'm gonna watch your thing now.
This is what
So-
happens when you turn on walk through walls and don't eat the food.
Oh. You can explore the whole island.
Oh, it's funny because if you walk outside...
Oh yeah, how did you feel when you ate the fucking mushroom and everything went to shit?
This is the area.
Yeah. How did you feel when you ate the mushroom? Was it funny?
Yeah.
It was honestly scary. I hated everything.
So
It was awful because Lewis just kept talking and talking and talking to his friend.
Oh.
So if you go in here before you do a whole Mixolydia scene, it's like you're on drugs, and if you go outside,
Oh. Oh
Yep.
dear. Ah!
you're on
I
drugs.
don't like it. Drugs.
And then if you go back,
Shrooms, man. Shrooms.
I like the part.
Yeah, hot spring.
I like the part where your dad tried to beat you. This part.
Tried to beat you?
I think they mentioned something about Kumatora in one of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so if you go back to the start and then eat the mushroom, it's like really weird result, I forgot.
Let me look at this picture you posted.
Alright, here we go. This is it.
There's a dog.
You found some mushrooms, but they're pretty funky looking. Eat them anyway?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Why not? Gotta heal somehow.
Oh god.
Oh.
Lucas and company felt just dandy.
Yeah,
So,
mushrooms,
yeah, it
guys!
was-
Drugs.
I'm stuck inside this umbrella. I like that you're circling around the rock, thank you.
Sorry I wasn't here for most of your playthrough, but I wanted to come in.
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't here either.
I kind of wanted to come in at the end, because, you know...
For reasons I'd rather not mention. Shades, you owe me a blowjob.
Sure.
Big, fat, sweaty blowjob. I want to rub bodies with you. I want to feel our hairiness just against each other. I don't have any hair, but you know, I'll pretend. I'll live vicariously through your hair.
There's a debug room.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do
I
that.
went there, so you should go there. There's things there to talk to. And look at.
Hey, Fred, you want some smackos?
Seems that former Gypsy NPCs were used as instant warps to any given location, changing the prior configuration of the process.
Boy, Noel really likes Kumatora, doesn't he? These are really old pictures that I'm finding back here.
I love Noel's pictures of Kumatora. I've seen most of them.
I found two really good ones. Shit, though, that first one. Jesus Christ.
It used to be that Tasmanese villagers were the only people you saw around here. But these days, visitors from far away have been growing in number. And these visitors are us. Ha ha ha, says some guy in the darkness.
Oh my god.
A policeman hidden in the top left corner of one of the Newport City maps. His dialogue is the following. Master Porky referred to you as very dear and captivating guests. You're dear and captivating? You don't seem so special to me. In the map with Flint's house, there's a hidden sign in the top right corner. What's on the sign varies depending on how far you are in the game. The contents of these boxes belong to everyone. Use them however you wish. The contents of these boxes cost money. Please refrain from using them without paying. Be sure to talk to frogs once in a while.
Oh, sheds. Could you go to, on your OBS, could you go to view and then uncheck status bar? There we go, just a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyway, I guess I'm done for here. Jamie can tell you the rest of everything.
Okay.
Lucas
Sorry. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Lucas dies, Lucas dies, Lucas dies. Class, Lucas, class, Lucas, class, Lucas, class, Lucas, class, Lucas.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I helped you?
No,
Just there?
This website. Oh, I had to...
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I did this. It was scary. It was horrifying. They should have been terribly
shit.
graphic.
I've never seen that death before.
You've never died to them?
No.
Holy shit. Isn't it scarier never to die, though? Because it's like you never get caught, but it's like barely.
Yeah.
God.
There's a locked room in the toilet dungeon in Chapter 8, which has water leaking from under its door. It's never accessible during normal gameplay, and the door is non-functional, but if you use a walk-through walls code in the next room, you can actually access the flooded room. There are no NPCs inside and no solidity is programmed. There's also a room in another corridor that's rendered inaccessible when a man rushes in and prevents you from entering. Walking through walls here reveals that it is filled with toilet paper. So there's actually like sprites for
Control plus that shit.
an overflowing toilet.
That's so weird. I wonder if they don't show it. You can just do Control 0 and Control plus. And Control minus.
An unused bathroom that was most likely going to be in Club Titty Boo. If the room is left, it leads to the bathroom door in Violet's room. Maybe an early version of Violet's bathroom from before the decision was made to place a hot spring inside. Just an empty room with the music blessing.
Quote, where do animals in the wild such as birds go to die? With so many of them, I would expect to see many dead ones, or do animals of prey get to them first?
Using the code where XXX is one that anyone can access a few cutscenes the game never uses. Enter the code, then go to a new room to see the cutscene. Alright, here we go. Oh, I guess this was supposed to be Klaus's memories or something.
I'm sorry, what?
I guess this was supposed to be Klaus's memories.
Oh.
Because they're kind of fuzzy like this.
I'd rather them not be fuzzy. And that's when Boney just passed away. You know, Boney is such a good fucking party member. Like, he's literally the best. Like, you know, Duster is alright with all his sweet shit, but, like, Boney gets to do shit fast. He's like, yo, what's good, nigga? You need a fucking potion? Boom! He is, There
she goes.
I want her.
Me too.
What is this?
These are unused cutscenes.
That's so awesome.
You can use codes to activate them, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, why the fuck would you want to if somebody already did it on YouTube?
Dear Flint, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains. Oh wait, this is not that's an hour.
Oh my god. Klaus is as daring and as full of energy as ever, while Lucas seems a bit by far thinks look. Okay. This is awkward. This is weird.
Jesus! They're dead! Oh no!
What's that?
They were dead chimeras.
I don't think they were dead. What the hell is that black square?
I don't know.
Are there sounds?
Just music.
The cutting room floor. Oh, what's this next one? Underneath it.
Hang on. I wanted to show you the dead things. See?
Yeah, I saw those, but I didn't really know what they were. Like, what was I looking at? It was like, oh, they're just dog fishes, dog bird fishes.
If you use the walkthrough walls code to bypass the pig mask guarding the Chimera Lab entrance in Chapter 4, you can talk to the receptionist of the lab to trigger a cutscene involving the mini-theater, which is never used in the final game.
Holy shit. Listen to this music.
Pretty good. Chimera report the... Oh my god. Chimera report tickets are available here. It's 10 BP per ticket. Thank you. Please go through the hallway to the entrance.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my, are you here to see the film? Just a moment.
Is it gonna be a chimera that just like comes out of the screen? 1, 2, 3, end.
Good.
That was good.
Oh my.
Oh my.
The video equipment seems to be broken. I'm very sorry. The rest of today's showings are cancelled. Thank you. Please visit again.
Why was that taken out of the game?
Thank you for coming. Please visit again sometime.
Was it just not funny enough? I thought it was funny.
Well, it's great that you're so interested in our company's research, especially at such a young age, but please don't go behind the mini-theater speakers to get inside the lab. When someone tells you not to do something, you're not supposed to do it. Understand?
Is that something that you read already?
A reconstruction of the F6 cutscene unglitched.
The fuck? Why would you punch him? Whoa. Yeah, that doesn't seem realistic. I told that kid what for.
Unused menus. There is a mostly unused stat called Kindness, which is mentioned in the unused memo menu. It is hinted in the memo menu that the stat might trigger alternate story events. This is one of the most important things for us humans, so let's be kind to others. If your kindness goes up, something good is bound to happen. Some sprites of Porky's death, Flint killing the Mecha Drago, and a happy end graphic might evidence this. While it was never talked about during normal gameplay, it is used in the final game. Whenever the message "you felt something warm inside your heart" appears, it increases by 1 for the whole party. However, it never exceeds the single digits, due to the opportunities being rare. It has some effects on the game. When hacking it to a higher value, it directly influences the amount of HP restored whenever Lucas uses PK Life Up, but no other known effects appear for the other characters. The message "your kindness increases by" is stored among the Battle Engine text block, specifically inside the level up messages. Obviously, this message never appears normally in game because the level up data is set up so the stat always increases by 0. However, some rare glitches or heavy XP cheating can cause you to level up above level 100, which causes the game to read data from the other areas as level up data, which in turn increases the kindness stat and displays this message. I'm guessing that's what inspired the stat in Undertale, the hidden stat that Toby put in.
What?
There's a stat in Undertale that determines whether or not you see Gaster.
Okay.
And it's kind of like that.
What's the? How do you manipulate the stat?
You have to hack the game.
Stupid.
Unused battle action. Consider. Among the special battle action script, like the ones used by Salsa, Flint, and Duster at the very end of the text block, there's a battle action called Consider. It is unknown how this command might have functioned. It may be related to Sing and or Pray, which share an endgame purpose in Mother and Earthbound respectively, but have no equivalent in this game. Nothing happens when using it.
You know what I'm a little bit sad about?
Huh.
The other characters in Mother didn't really get a good end. It was just Klaus and Lucas. Like, I feel like Earthbound kind of got it right in a way, like, because, you know, Jeff went and did his studies, Pooh went back and trained, and Paula, you could either bring her back to Polestar or whatever. But, like, you know, the last you basically see of them is they're knocked out, then they get back up, and then you pull the needle. You don't see anything else of them. And they're not really, other than during the course of the game, they're not really, like, I mean, like, you know, the whole point of those characters is to help you, aka Klaus, or aka Lucas, the player, you know, to go and do what he wanted to do the entire game. So I guess after that, like, a certain point, like, it wouldn't matter, but, like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I liked when Earthbound let you talk to everybody, and I also feel like that's what Undertale tried to achieve.
Yeah. So, how? Your favorite food is an unused item. It heals 300 HP to a single party member. The doorknob is an unused item. Although the doorknob is acquired during the post-ending scene, the player cannot access the inventory during the scene and see it. If it is used in battle, the selected enemy eats the doorknob and takes a single point of damage.
Wow.
The memory snake, possibly related to the rope snake, is weird. The snake itself does nothing and can't be thrown away, yet the description mentions it as being good at determining the length of things.
Oh my god.
Suspicious Tea deals 75 to 85 HP of damage to a single enemy and can be bought for 20 DP. Based on the description, which mentions that the tea was made by a disgruntled employee, it might have been served at the Dirt Tea Cafe on the highway. Rotten Bavarois. The Rotten Bavarois is similar to the Rotten Eclair in every way except name and icon. It's most likely that the Bavarois was an early version of the Eclair. Test, a debug item. Test is equipable to any party member's body. If it is equipped, Test makes the player incredibly weak to almost every ailment and PSI move, and doesn't give any defense. And here's some unused music. Although it is unknown where this piece was meant to be used, the developers have stated that the Pigmask theme was once the main theme of the game instead of the theme of love, so this piece may be a remnant of that original plan.
You're completely inaudible, thanks to Skype.
Although it is unknown where that piece was meant to be used, the developers have said that the Pigmask theme was once the main theme of the game, instead of the theme of love. So that was probably a remnant of the original plan.
Alright.
An alternative version of the love song that didn't get used. The music that's used when the player talks to a Sanctuary boss in Earthbound.
Oh my god. Oh.
Unused version of End Stop. Good.
That's a good song.
A variant of Fight with Mecha Drago. At 14 and 28, some weird buzzing noise is inserted for around 1 second. During this period, there are no combo beats. After the loop, a small set of drums extend the song's duration, but even with their upbeat nature, the BPM does not change. Shorter version of Etude for Ghosts.
Certainly shorter.
That was one of the battle themes in the unused Earthbound 64. Unreleased. Sorry.
Wow.
A weird song that when sped up is revealed to be OJ from the DCMC saying 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Some eerie creature's breath. It loops forever. I'm glad it loops forever.
Me too.
An underwater version of Good Morning.
What the What's the point? I love it. When underwater would it be used? I bet, like, you know when you're getting your face sucked? I bet there's like a hotel that was supposed to be somewhere there.
A heartbeat with ominous background noise. It's just the same thing over and over. It has no BPM data, so it couldn't have been a battle theme.
That doesn't mean it couldn't have been.
True. It actually could have been used for the final battle. Well,
Yeah.
no. Maybe every song, even if it doesn't really have a possible combo, has BPM data if it's in a battle. An alternate version of Run My Dog Run, sometimes called Fetch My Dog Fetch. It's a bit shorter. An alternate, slightly calmer version of The Green Train's fun too. An alternate version of the Tazmily theme based on a railway in our village. It was meant to be played in the unused flashback cutscenes. An alternate version of Formidable Foe called Formidable Foes. An alternate version of Try Kinda Hard.
Well, okay.
Due to a bug, Duster's chosen attack melody isn't randomized like everyone else's, being 0 all the time. Turns out he has actually 5 more melodies just like everyone else. In this file, each melody part plays individually, and there are 3 melody parts per melody as usual. Version 1.2 of the English translation patch fixes this bug and allows all of Duster's melodies to be heard. The pause menu, file load, save menu, and the Pigmask's radio song on the training grounds have associated BPM data, even though that data is only used for the rhythm combos in battles. I don't care.
Oh, come on.
The 2015 re-release for the Wii U Virtual Console changed a few things. The flashes of lightning in the cutscene where Boney is sent to retrieve Duster in Chapter 1 are less frequent, likely to reduce the risk of seizures. This also applies to the flashes of lightning during Porky's dialogue in Chapter 8 after the Mecha Porky's fight. The bolt of electricity that strikes Lucas in Chapter 5 is given yellow highlights, likely to make it more visible. The maximum brightness of the top Dogfish's battle background is slightly brighter. Good.
Let's see that. Click it. I want to see it. God, dude, you gotta fix your tabbage. Oh my god. Wait, what?
It's brighter.
No, I mean, like, wait, is it just the background that's brighter, or is it...
It's just the background.
Is that what they said?
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid. You should separate your tabs.
I did.
Like, you should hold shift and then just drag a bunch of them out so you can understand what you're looking at. Because isn't everything to the left not Earthbound related?
I understand what I'm looking at.
I don't, because
That's
it's so
all that
fucking...
counts.
It's so fucking blurry.
Mother 1
Do
Plus...
you want it that tiny?
No, I can fix it though. I'm working on it. Mother 1 Plus 2 is a port of Mother and Earthbound to the Game Boy Advance, while Earthbound got a few bug fixes, as well as inferior audio, which is inevitable from any SNES to GBA port. Mother had a whole slew of improvements, many of which came from its then unreleased American version. The remixed Mother Cave theme is still present and still unused. Cool.
Well...
Unused text in Mother 3. You should be able to dash onto this. Inside was a whale, or not. Inside was a smoking hot chick, or not. Inside was a ninja outfit, or not. Inside were morning glory seeds, or not. Inside there was a bread roll, but it rolled away.
Bread rolled away.
But you found a book called Insignificance. Nothing of significance was written inside of it. Lucas pocketed the Chimera tickets. Most of these were likely intended to appear when you opened an empty present. I'm a debug save frog. Save? Yes, no. Ribbit, ribbit, you're so heartless. A Pigmask car. There seems to be a Pigmask in it. Pigmask vehicle. It's 100 DP for one person. You better pay up. Great, thanks. Go warm yourself up something fierce. Hey. What the? You don't have enough to cover the sales tax? There's so many people like that lately. A conversation with the alternate 7th Magypsy named Locria, which is mentioned in the final version, but never met. It's implied Locria is really facade instead. Regardless, he has leftover sprites. Kumatora is also mentioned to be Ionia's apprentice, which may be stretching it a bit compared to the finals dialogue, where the only mention of this is where Ionia says he's watched over Kumatora since she was an infant. Oh, welcome. Who might you be? Are you the Magypsy who lives on this island? That's right. I'm Lucria, the Magypsy of Newpork Island. And you are? I'm Kumatora, Ionia's apprentice and the daughter of King Asoi. So you're the one going around pulling all the needles then? Yeah. And the needle you're guarding here is the last one left. Really? Oh my, whatever is going to happen, I can't wait to see. The Dark Dragon's going to be revived once the needle here gets pulled, you know. You don't understand? Oh, but that's okay. What happens to the world is none of my business. Fine, then go ahead and ignore everything without a care in the world, and don't blame me if something irreversibly bad happens. Lucria is not a bad person, forgive him. Oh, I'm not offended at all. But anyways, good luck. I'm behind you 100%. Thanks, welcome. Take a good nap. Unused text for the Chimera Lab. Up ahead is a monster that could even make quick work of a skilled security guard like me. In one sense, I guess you could say he's Gygaxy. He's dangerous, so you can't go inside. The context of the word Gygaxy is explained here. He didn't know about Gygas exactly. That line doesn't work well in translation. He was trying to put the feeling into a word that didn't exist, and it just happened to come out as Gigu. Japanese use sound words to express feelings all the time, so this isn't anything unusual. In fact, Itoi even said that he came up with Gigu's name from the fact that it simply sounded unpleasant / disturbing. A self-referential joke meant to appear at the area with lots of holes at Unknown Valley in Chapter 5. Whole lot of holes. Expected completion date, spring 2006. You hear an odd sound. Touch the machine. No one can stop blank from pulling the needle. No one. Probably meant to be shown if you try to answer no when the game asks you to pull the final needle. Unused conversation between Lucas, Kumatora, and Duster, probably at the beginning of the final dungeon. I'm certain that Hinawa is watching over us. There's nothing to be afraid of. Klaus, I wonder where he is now and what he's doing. He's alive, I know it. I've always had complete faith in that. Until I find any clues leading to him, I'll keep on searching even if it takes 50 or 100 years. Lucas, once you've made up your mind, there's no need to hesitate. I'm always behind you all the way. Good luck. If that old fogey's right and our memories were all made up, then who exactly am I? Was I really a princess of Asoi Castle? No, never mind. Right now we gotta focus on the needle. What was your mom like, Lucas? Was she nice? Huh? No, it's just that I have no memory of my mom. I only ask because I wonder what it's like to have one. Family, huh? I wonder what old Ionia is up to. Even if our memories are just fabrications, the fact that we're here now is real. Let's go, Lucas. Let's go and pull that final needle. Come to think of it, all three of us are motherless. Talk about a big coincidence. My mom died a long time ago. My dad raised me by himself. He'd make food and teach me how to fish and stuff. He was a strict but nice dad. Even if my memories were since childhood are fake, Wes probably really is my real dad. I get the feeling that there's definitely no mistake about that. What do you suppose could be waiting up ahead? Some unused script revealed you originally had a longer path to take in order to infiltrate the Chimera Lab. It is possible you either had to take tickets from the passed out pig mask or buy tickets at the front desk. It should be important to note that the receptionist is clearly a robot in the final game. Giggling much like the waitresses of Club Titty Boo, the giggles in the text implies she is human. Someone used text for the Empire Porky building. I come to floor 50, satisfied. Not 1, not 100. I like 50. I made it to the 30th floor today, yes. Though I made it to the 30th floor yesterday, too. Gah, my legs are killing me. I've climbed for so long, but I'm still only at the 20th floor. With our intellect, reaching the 100th floor is supposed to be so easy. Oh my god, don't be wandering around in this darkness. What if I ran into someone and dislocated a shoulder? This is most likely meant for the DCMC concert floor after Porky cuts the power. Other bits of unused dialogue. Perkle was on its neighbor. Perkle was on its mare, and Lardna is Porky's mother.
Perkle was on its mare.
In the producer for Mr. Perkle and Miss Lardna's love nest. Text appearing in inaccessible locations. Flint, Lucas, Duster, and Salsa have unique text for each one when examining a mirror, which will give a brief description to whoever is the first character slot in the party. However, Kumatora and Boney never find themselves leading the party in such areas, and thus cannot see their mirror text without using the debug room command. Kumatora, not bad. Boney, for a second you thought some cheeky jerk was staring back at you. Battle memory text. Oh, I never looked at those!
Yeah.
Shit.
I did tell you to look at them, didn't I?
Well...
Or no, I didn't, but I did tell you to look at the back sprays, and you were like, oh, I'm gonna look at this at the end of the game. Read all of them.
I'm gonna look at the battle memories tomorrow night, because I don't have time. I should really be in bed.
Yeah, if it doesn't have to do with something that shouldn't have been in the game, you don't have time for it. It's true. You know it.
The unused boss Tiny Forest actually has battle memory text in game data. The information it gives is supported by the fact that the Mole Cricket hole is quite empty and one could easily fit a boss in the end of the dungeon where the path only goes one way. Tiny Forest stats are also balanced for a mini-boss when compared to the snowcap enemies in the proceeding area. Tiny Forest that grows in the Mole Cricket hole. It's really more of a bush than a forest, but whatever.
Impressive.
Personality atrocious. Habitat mountains.
Huh.
Unused memos. Apparently, many memos have triggers that can unlock them through normal gameplay. A few of these memos mention old mechanics or scrapped features, so they're still worth mentioning. Many of these memos have typos riddled throughout. Apparently, you were supposed to find acorns to buy things in the earlier chapters instead of getting stuff for free. The nuts were probably leftovers from this concept, seeing as you can't find them after the time jump when real money is introduced. It should be noted that one release screenshot of the ill-fated Earthbound 64 shows a store screen with an acorn currency count, indicating that this memo is an old leftover and probably not the only one. Since Facade's arrival in Tazmily, this has been used instead of acorns. It's round and shiny, but unlike acorns, it cannot be found in the forest. Hot springs. Every now and then, your friends who have lost consciousness will suddenly awake to find themselves in a hot spring. Perhaps some kind soul had carried them in. It's better not to ask. According to the memo, fainted party members were to be found at hot springs a la Earthbound hospitals. Instead, they just stay at your party. Psi is a mysterious and useful power that can replenish your energy or even assist in your transportation needs. Psi teleport was planned. Scrapped after it became clear how badly it broke the story sequence. This is one of the most important things for us humans, so So let's be kind to others. If your kindness goes up, something good is bound to happen. Item guide. You know, the guy who lives in the tent you can take a rest in. Okay. Unused memos. Let's say an enemy drops a coupon when it is defeated in battle. In your case, what would you do with it? Use it as a bookmark or something? That may be a wonderful way to make use of it. But take it to a redemption counter and they will actually cash it in for money! Each shop has a different rate, so be sure to think about it before you trade. You can redeem up to 100,000 coupons at a time. It could be this could be referring to the barrier trio, but the trio never triggered the unlocking of a memo. Magical dolls crafted by the Magypsies. That of the Dark Dragon is in the antithesis. Darkness and light. Despair and hope. Destruction and creation. That is what it is. Interesting is the only word to describe this memo. No bird of light is ever mentioned again. It is said that once the Dark Dragon awakens, the world will perish. Is it really wise to continue pulling the needles like this? Mr. Saturn. Mr. Saturn? Mr. Saturn. Mr. Saturn! Once all the needles are pulled, what will happen? The die is cast. There is no choice but to go on. The one called the King is in command of the troops. An outrageous gang who does stuff like set fire to forests, scientifically rebuild animals, and cause nothing but trouble. If you see them, call the police. A chubby little brat born near the end of the 20th century in a town called Onnet in Eagleland. Before long, he was plotting evil schemes and setting them into motion one after another, wicked beyond imagination, and a far cry from the mere pranks of a childish bully. For those who would like more details, well, this is by no means an advertisement, mind you. It just boils down to a simple note for your adventure. So if you don't mind my saying, you should try playing that one thing called Earthbound, dude. Now this one is interesting. There is actually unused sprites for someone peeking out of the item guy's tent. This would be no more useful than a hot spring or a vitalizer, which is probably why it was cut. The man who lives in the item guy's tent with him. When your body feels strange, one miracle from him will leave you feeling refreshed. When using the walkthrough walls sheet in the prologue, the player can battle the green Dragos by walking into them. The Drago in battle does not attack and only confides its worries to you, which makes you cry. When defeated, it leaves behind a Chimera lab map. The map will be in your inventory instead of the key items where the maps usually go. It can't be discarded though. The Drago has a good amount of health, making it an extremely long battle so early in the game. Due to it dropping the Chimera Lab map, there is very strong evidence tying this battle to the Frozen Drago and the Chimera Lab in Chapter 7. Similar to the Green Dragos, you can fight the brooms in Asori Castle using the walkthrough rules sheet. The broom does not have any battle behavior though. Rope ladder, does not attack. Pick, smells like an animal to bony. Antlion, fierce pork trooper, crab. Electric catfish, shimmy zmiz. Magic, duster, does not attack. Keyboard, does not attack. OJ, the sprite is the same as keyboard and dusters. Enemy doesn't attack. Dung beetle, tent person, snow, but what? Clayman, sign, train, vapor. When battling the vapor, it will make you feel strange. Rope snake, rock, and ghost. Unused graphics. There are many unused enemies in the game. Most of them also have unused backgrounds. The most notorious ones shown in the video at left are a series of placeholder enemies with glitched names who use a sequence of morbid backgrounds reminiscent of the final battle against Gigas in the 2 previous games. Itoi mentioned he originally intended the final boss battle as a nightmare sequence without any dialogue, but later changed it because it was too terrifying. So the graphics shown above might have been remnants of the original plan. Also notable is the tiny forest enemy who only lacks an overworld sprite. The enemy is complete in all other aspects.
Did you ever see the scary Klaus picture?
This is the tiny forest. I'm guessing I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, it's like midway into the video. You should full screen that. There we go. I like this music. Oh yeah, this is similar to what I was looking at, but it's just like his face is what I'm talking about. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, a long time ago. It's part of the reason I know that the masked man is Klaus.
Oh god, I hate that part. The weird ass sprite
Oh, here we
version
go.
of it.
I've never seen this.
I know, don't you hate that one?
This one.
Vapor 2, the attacked.
It's great. I wish it happened.
Yeah, but Mother 3 is not that kind of game. Mother 3 makes sense in a lot of ways. And you can very easily interpret, like, a lot of things. And even for the things that you can't interpret, like, it's not like you're totally left in the dust for it. That's where, like, that's where Earthbound kind of fails in that regard, because there's just so many fucking interpretations that it's just like, oh, Gygas is a cat. He's the cat on top of Polestar, obviously.
The masked man has a back sprite which shows him unmasked but still holding his arm cannon.
What the fuck? That's so funny. The hell is that bear? Can you enlarge that bear?
The unused bear sprite with some honey on his claws and teeth.
This is the best bear ever. Where'd it go? Damn. That is the most unfinished sprite I've seen in this game.
In the final game, the barrier trio never leave their spot. You walk up to them and the battle quickly begins. Because of this, a large set of spikes go unused. The sprites. This includes full walking graphics and a very awkward dance that shouldn't be entirely out of nature for the trio to do. The set of graphics of the masked man exploding, floating, and being repaired and firing his arm cannon, Mega Man style.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
2 sets of sprites showing Porky in an early design. The first set shows Porky closing his pod. The second shows said pod destroyed. Graphics of a Porkybot or young Porky with bizarre flashing eyes.
Wait, is Porky like really fat or something in this?
Yeah, he actually looks fatter, I think.
Man, it's so funny how he
tries
has like
to
a.
reach out.
It's so funny how he has like a beard and mustache.
There is no sprite of a Porkybot that matches the sprite's clothing. In the game's file, there lies 2 strange graphics of Duster and Kumatora in unused clothing. They appear to be teleporting, but it's very different from the Sai teleport using the Mother Trilogy and is most likely unrelated. Kumatora shouting in her unused clothing. Another vague animation of Kumatora in unused clothing. Aeolia's graphic bank. These unused sprites show what appears to be a very young Kumatora in winter clothing. Sprites exist of the item guy's cart door open, revealing a person inside. According to an unused memo, this is meant to be a healer. But holy shit, look at this. Hang on.
I'm still looking.
Can you see him?
Oh man. Holy shit.
Using a plain rope to hang on to something instead of a rope snake. Some text that resembles the end text that appears in the ending. Happy end.
Happy end.
Butch eating an entire loaf of bread.
I love him. He's great.
Tiny sprites of Salsa. Should be noted that Salsa does appear in a screenshot of the N64 version in a snowy area. Flint stabbing something, most likely the Mecha Drago with the Drago Fang. Sprites exist of Flint clinging to the airship at the end of Chapter 5, who, according to the Mother 3 trailer at Space World 1999, would have replaced Kumatora in the party at this point in the game. West does have a rocking chair in his house, but he never sits in it. Very creepy sprites of Bud and Jackie. Due to the characters only facing one direction, they weren't meant to be talked to casually, and were meant for a cutscene. There are many other sprites of people surrounded with this specific type of sparkles, and since it is indicated in Chapter 8 that Porky has a method of brainwashing people, it is likely that Bud and the others were meant to be brainwashed.
Why are they creepy? Oh, Dryer Chimera.
Dispensing an item. A dummy graphic. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's the overflowing toilet!
Yeah! That's awesome.
Larger custom sprites exist for the Skyrunner, the Runaway 5 tour bus, the taxi, and the Yellow Submarine, and the Hall of Memories. In the final game, their sprites are directly taken from Earthbound.
Oot.
A low-quality picture of the Ostrich Burgers Historic Summit Inn Cafe on Route 66. It's possible that it was simply inserted into the game to test how the game displayed graphics. Seems to closely remember the Dirty Cafe.
Ha.
Remnants of the lost coupon mechanic. A giant gray pig attached to a ship. Likely an early Pigmask Zeppelin. This would probably explain the waste products the party will find occasionally around Pigmask occupied locations. Weird
Real Mother 4 would be in 3D.
Weird yellow pig mask. Interestingly, the foot of the left sprite is actually a fix for the pig mask's left eyebrow.
What the fuck?
Credits images.
Wait, what was I just looking at? What was that thing? What was the yellow pig thing?
A
Like,
weird
what are
yellow pig
those?
mask.
Yeah, but what are these?
It's just a completely unused sprite. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So weird. 6 ending images go unused. These look like good ending. The 4th image is optional and...
Not the correct solution for that scene. It's the moving the water thing.
Moving the water.
Tab suspended. I like how you're being suggested get mythical for me. Pig anus? Yeah, you should search for Solo Flint Run. You can just search for all battles. Or all enemies. Hard mode. What are we looking at? Oh yeah, the doorknob. Holy shit. Ah, doorknob, I mean Flint.
Oh, I never found them all.
It's so weird that Facade is a fucking... I feel like he should be more girlish. Did you ever look at Facade's original name?
Facade's original name.
Yeah, it starts with a K. Just search for Facade name.
Yeah. That's scary.
That's awesome. I guess it's scary if you think about how much he heals after blowing out those horns. Also, I think I told you this like a million times, but you know the reason why he's named Facade?
Why?
It's because F-A-C-A-D-E. He's a
Oh.
facade because he's actually a Magypsy.
Yeah. Yokuba?
Yeah, Yokuba! That's it.
What about it?
That's his original name, and like, you know, Tomomoto or whatever the fuck his tomato motto. He ended up just like
renaming him Facade because he was like, well, Yokoba doesn't mean anything in English, so I just named him Facade. It's the only character that I've renamed other than somebody else. So why did you want to look at the hard mode thing?
I wanted to see what the message is, like at the end, that tells you to do that.
Oh. Just search for all back sprites. Complete battle memory reading. Oh, special features.
Hey everybody, it's Sugar Conneray.
Pause this video immediately, leaves. Listen, I'm subscribed to him. That's all I need to give to him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. This guy is a genius for linking these together. Oh my god, how could I not? Or were I just saying that really loudly? Yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. Tabologic! That's all the Mother 3 references, asshole. This is why Undertale sucked. Just reference Earthbound, not Mother 3. I live so far away from my original house, man. So far away, yeah, yeah. I've been changing, but you'll never see me. Now I'm blaming. What are we doing? What are you looking at?
Mother 3's ending was definitely not meant to make the player comfortable. Looks like it did its job. It's also Japanese, and despite the Western influences in the series, Japanese things definitely don't tend to frame things from a Christian perspective. How it ends depends on how optimistic you are about it, really. What we do know is clear that the dragon was the dormant physical embodiment of the Earth's power, an entity as large as the islands that slept beneath them for untold amounts of time. When the final needle was pulled, it emerged from beneath the islands, causing a violent storm and a volcanic meltdown that completely destroyed them. If you're a pessimist, everyone died the end. If you're an optimist, Lucas's good heart was passed on to the dragon, which then proceeded to spread new life throughout the dead Earth, which had been devastated by humans. Despite the island being destroyed, the existing life on the islands was somehow miraculously saved. Naturally, everyone would have have to have been somehow relocated. You can't exactly live on a giant smoldering volcanic crater, can you? We don't know where everyone wound up exactly, hence the end, but at least they survived. This sort of interpretation seems to be the preferred ending of the staff who made Mother 3. Itoi has said in an interview that had the masked man pulled the final needle, the result would have been far worse and everything would have just died horribly. Also, Lucas's first Smash 4 trophy, which was written by Mother Staff, prior to his inclusion in the game as DLC, seems to imply that he made it through just fine. He was probably out adventuring somewhere, maybe years past, and he even started a family. Cute.
You know, canonically, they never did pull the needle because you said no. GG. I mean, like, what if they just left the needle there? Nothing would have happened, right?
Holy shit, I need to get to sleep.
Dude, getting the watch together. I got something to help you sleep.
No, I'm